Hello everyone, AKK Media here. We've got a lot of updates based on the stream in Warframe and in the game at the moment, which is a big change from the long content drought we've had. Here's some of the highlights from the dev stream and the game. Lotus has dropped the alerts for Pistol Ribbon and Orc and Catalyst. Pick those up as soon as possible before they expire in 24 hours. For each stage of the Halloween event that just dropped and lasts until November, you first make your way towards the door. In that area, you will find consoles to hack. Then that will unlock a power cell, which you then carry over to the door to unlock it. You need to do that twice. Be sure to avoid enemies during that period, especially the ancients on the tier 2 and 3 missions, because they will kill you. Everybody is especially fragile. Um, so make sure to revive your teammates and also consider that the health regen on Nidus is a really nice thing to have here since you will only have passive abilities, no regular abilities or weapons or operator. So make sure that you do what you can to make that a little easier on yourself. I found it to be pretty challenging. Also consider that it's very hard to see in this mode, so you may want to adjust your visual settings while completing this mission set. Once you move to the second phase, you'll fight the Jackernaut, which is a reskinned Juggernaut with a pumpkin head. Avoid his gas attacks as best you can, since they may one-shot you. Let him charge at you while near a pumpkin to then move out of the way. The pumpkin spire will then burst into flames, and that will be how you damage the otherwise invulnerable Jack-o'-lantern Jackernaut creature. It is possible for him to get stuck in some trees in one spot. You can sometimes get him unstuck by having him charge the group in the opposite direction of the trees he is stuck in. However, if he gets stuck there and you find it impossible to get him out, you may have to reload the mission. Once you complete that stage, you'll get, or each stage you'll get your sigil, your Day of the Dead skins, and an Orokin reactor. Currently, we have Barrow visiting at Orcus Relay with some cosmetics you might want. Pick up the electric setup mods if you don't have a set, but nothing here is particularly something you'll make a huge profit off of in resale value. You can get extras of the electric mods for some small plat, but honestly, you're probably better off saving the ducats for when something nice comes to stock up on. I personally like the look of the visor cosmetic that came in, but I don't use it because you can't adjust the color of the visor itself, so maybe consider either swapping your color palettes for your operator if you like that, or making sure that you use it on an operator set that matches that color. Lotus has dropped the alerts for the Pistol Ribbon and the Orokin Catalyst, so make sure you pick up those before they expire, which I already said. So yeah, we'll just go with that. Apparently my note has that in there twice. We did get a first peek at Garuda. I'm excited to see this Warframe in action since the kit looks both like it has good synergy, but then again, Korra and Revenant were both frames that I consider mostly lackluster in their kits that came out recently. I don't prioritize in my mission selection. Both looked really cool at our first peek. So we'll see if with the release of Garuda, if she'll be any different. Though I expect it may be. I feel like DE has sort of gotten the note on Revenant and Korra that nobody's really that excited about those frames. I know Korra has some niche uses. Revenant is all right, but I think they got the hint that we really need to see a frame come out that has something that the players want. I do feel a little bit like while she's billed as a blood mage, she does very much kind of step on Valkyr's thematic uh, uh, notions, but her kit is also completely different, so we'll see how that gets out once release comes. Notes on Fortuna. This should be coming in November, as early as November 1st, but I wouldn't count on that. We have a new line of operator skins coming with that, most of which I have no interest in replacing my current operator fashion with, but they may appeal to some. It's unlikely we'll have another stream before Fortuna from the devs, though I am excited by some of the new enemy types featured in Fortuna in this stream, such as the Flying Jetpack Nullifier. Regarding Fortuna pets, we also got to look at different animation sets for Sentinels. So you can have different bot personality types programmed in with chipsets for cosmetic flavor on your uh, bots, which, I'd like to see some different stuff for maybe the Kavats and the uh, whatchamacallit, and the Kubros as well, so we can have different kinds of dogs and cats. That would be fun. Um, and then we also saw that K-Drives and Fortuna will get a new mod set, so get ready to collect those. New operator, Amps, and Fortuna as well. We have some changes to mining in general coming to make it easier and yield more rewards. It will be based off of a visual cue and timing for your controls. So all of that is nice. Fishing will also be done differently in Fortuna, but only on that map. Plains of Eidolon fishing remains unchanged as of now. Nintendo Switch platform, as well as your opportunity to mirror your account to the Nintendo Switch platform, is expected in a month. There is also a really cool Umbra statue that came out. I don't collect statues myself, but I would say it's pretty darn cool looking, and I would definitely grab it if I was into collectibles of that variety. So if you are, take a look at that. I know it's a little pricey, but damn, it looks cool. Dojo Remaster is closed. Go Hands of the Void. Yay! New contest is up, and it's called the Macabre Premiere. Make a poster with a Warframe horror theme. That's good for those people out there with Photoshop skills. So fire up your Photoshop or GIMP or whatever you use. Put some shop skills to the test and see what you can come up with for a horror movie poster. They give you some examples in the thread on that in the forums. Take a peek, see what you come up with. It's an opportunity to win some stuff. We also saw the Atlas Deluxe skin concept, which was done by the same people that did, same guy that did Neja and Nidus Deluxe skins that came out recently, which were both absolutely amazing. This one is no different. Um, it looks really cool. I'm super excited about it. Um, it also has a skin for the coming change for the uh, Atlas pets as well. So yeah, I mean, I might honestly, I know I'm going to pick it up, and I might even play Atlas for 5 minutes when this comes out just to show off the skin because it is that cool. It does look a little like Revenant, but I mean, maybe they'll change that, maybe not. I don't know. I kind of hope they do. But even if it does look a little like Revenant, it's super cool. Um, we are looking into seeing more mods for beasts and bot pets. And we also got a breakdown of which sentinels are most used. Not surprisingly, we're looking at Helios first for scans, followed by Taxon for his cold proc and easy early game accessibility. And of course, both types of carrier are followed on that list for his ammo. Um, Mutation and or not ammo to mutation, his extra ammo, which is really handy for your shotguns, of course. Followed by the Smita for the loot bonus. None of those are surprising. I would have guessed that that list is exactly as it is myself if somebody asked me. So what that does say is that the devs do notice that most of the Kubros are trash, and with Pets 2.0, they're hopefully going to look at some of that and changing the current meta. Melee 3.0 is still on indefinite delay, but is reported to be still in the works and making a lot of progress, which is what they've said the last 3 streams. So, I mean, one day, I guess, we'll see it. But I'm actually not in a big hurry for them to change Melee. So, if it takes a long while for them to get it right, great. Everything I've heard about it right now up to this point makes me leery. I don't like the idea of completely, destroying the combo counter builds because that's what everyone has invested in. And then of course just simply swapping it out for condition overload builds, which is like, I mean, we can do that, but it's just I don't want to create a meta that's already a meta and then lose a meta, and I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping they get it right. They did really well with the passes on the primary and secondaries. So hopefully melee will be more better and interesting, I guess. We'll see. Gas City is not the only tile set that is being reworked. It is said that the other tile sets are being reworked as well, so everything should be a little prettier, and hopefully we'll have some of those less awful to navigate tile sets replaced by things that are a little bit nicer and don't have so many tight corners and things to get stuck on. That would be nice. We are reported that Railjack is definitely not until 2019, but we are looking to see more dual stat mods for Archwing in the future, as well as possibly 1 to 2 new weapons for Archwing, which I'm sure all of you are super excited about because I know how much everyone loves Archwing. To which I would say, get your Fluctus, get your Itzel, get your Amatia, and then you won't hate Archwing so much. Flying Eidolon is supposedly still a thing, I guess. No words about the Kingpin system, which is what I'm really waiting for. To have some clan content, that would be nice. Speaking of clans, the dojo contest is closed, which I already mentioned, but yeah, go HOTV. I really hope they pick us for Mountain Tier PC, but we'll see. We are looking at more fixes based on feedback from the arbitrations. And that is about everything. That's just a quick breakdown. I'm just trying to get that out there so that we can have this up before the Lotus stuff expires. And everybody have a great day. Please like, subscribe, share, touch your Twitch, TV, follow thing. Drink a gallon of milk, run 2 miles, everything else. Yeah, see you next time.